Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through what the description file is. And just to show you what the description file is of the car package, where is it? Description. Now you're going to see two versions of this, so I'll make this a little bit bigger. Alright, so the first one you're going to see here, you're going to see three different description files. You're going to see one I recently created. You can see from when this is from about a month ago. It's my new package, GFMR, which implements group fuse multinomial regression. Now, for you guys who don't know, that's part of my research. It's very useful in marketing on customer choice models, at least we believe it is. But anyway, not talking to you about my research, talking to you about what the package is and what has to be included in the description file. Description file is real simple. It's just a text file. It's just a simple text file. I know it looks like our code you here, but if you look over here, it's just a simple text file, okay? And all it is a text file with this format. You need a package. You need to say it's a package. You need to say the title of the package, okay? You need the version of the package. You need the date you're saying the package was authored. You need the author who wrote the package. You need the maintainer. Now the maintainer is important. The maintainer is who do you email if it's broken? Well, a lot of people don't want to be emailed. So typically you could have a bunch of authors. There's one person who's responsible for maintaining the package, okay? You need depends on. Well, my package depends on R. Specifically, you have to be running at greater than 3.1.0. I also need you to depend on the parallel package, the innet package, and the fairway package. My package also suggests you use knitr and R Markdown. My vignette builder, the thing that builds my help file, and we'll talk about what a vignette is here in a little bit, is knitr. I need knitr to build my package, okay? Here's the description. I give a couple sentences about what my package is going to do. I give my license, a GPL2 license. Now, this is very important, and we're going to get in depth on it here in a few minutes, okay? I give you my license. Now, what my license is saying, it's saying how you should use my package. I've written proprietary packages for organizations before that they actually develop a license file that goes in the package. And the package is never made public, but if anybody would ever get their hands on it, they know this software is copyrighted, it's patented, it's whatever, okay? Lazy load, yes. Needs compilation, yes. Basically what I'm saying is please bytecode compile. And then here's my URL, a URL just to route you to the package itself. Now, this is a fairly simple package because I've got a newer package. But let's talk about the current version of CAR that's on CRAN, and then we'll look at what the new build looks like. They have a package, they have a version number. Typically, this is big release, small release, minor change. So if I'm going to completely edit this thing and blow it up, I'm going to change the first number. Second number is small updates. Fourth one is minor update. So something that's not really going to change anything. Here's my date. This says it was done 11/30/2016. Here's the title. Now here's how you put in the authors. Now, the authors are a big deal because what it comes out to be is it tells you who does what. Now there's authors. The first person is John Fox. He's an assistant, or he's a emeritus professor of sociology at McMaster in Canada. He's a really, really good guy. And you'll see his role. He has two roles. He's an author and he's a creator. And here's his email address. The second person is Sanford Weisberg. His role was an author. And notice how their formatting is a lot different than mine. Okay? Where I only have a single author, I only need to use author my name, right? But you can do a lot of different stuff. If you look at how that formulates, you'll see what it says on this package. It says this was the author and creator. This is an author. This is a contributor. But notice, their email addresses don't come back. And then it gives you a bunch of contributors. That's what CTB says. It depends on R over 3.2.0. If you're not running above 3.2.0, this version isn't for you, okay? It imports from MAS, MGCV, INNET, PBKR test. That's greater than version 0.4-4. Quantile regression, graphics devices, utilities is what that is, stats and graphics. It also suggests you use ALR4, boot, COX-ME, which is Cox hazard, proportional hazard models, leaps and bounds, LME4, LM test, capital M matrix, matrix models, so on and so forth. But you'll see, when you need to suggest over an addition of a package, this is what you put. You say package name, parentheses, greater than or equal to the version number you want to be greater than or equal to. Byte compile, yes. Lazy load, yes. Lazy data, yes. Here's the description. Here's the license. Here's the URLs for the packages. Here's the authors. Here's the maintainer, the repository, and then it goes on and on to give you some more information. Now, the description file is very, very useful because what it's doing is it's telling the package, what's this called? What version are you running? What's the title? Who are my contact people? And what all am I going to need to make this load work? Okay? Because if I don't know what this is, you guys have seen it before where you've downloaded a package and one of the files or one of the packages that it depends on or that it imports from fails to download. If that's the case, your package is broken, right? This at least gives people who use your software a place to go, but it also gives R a place where it can make that pull in one statement. Think about if all you had to do was pull everything after that colon to download and install these packages. It makes the interaction between the system of R and the package you're creating seamless almost, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the update. This is the one we're working on right now. You can see the date on it. The version is 3.0-0. One of the major changes is, yeah, I got named as an author. Pretty excited about it. Been helping them a lot with this type of stuff, so it keeps me. But you'll also see it now depends on another file called car data or another package called car data. One of the things we're doing in the update is we're moving car and the data in car away from each other. So that's part of the changes we're making. You'll see some other things that have been added here. You'll see there's a byte compile still, a lazy load, there's the description. You'll see the book itself is in press. But other than that, you'll see the URLs have really been cut down. So as you look at this, think about what you need to know. Again, here's a very basic one where all you need is a package, a type, a title, a version, a date, an author, a maintainer, a depends, a suggests. I say what vignette builder I want. Here's a description. Here's a license, a lazy load, and a needs compilation. Now, we'll talk about the vignette a little bit more, what it means, what it actually is, so you guys can get a feel for it. But other than that, this is what we're doing. This is a description file. It's very simple, but it's one of the most important things you have, okay? All right, guys, let me know if you need anything. Let me know if you need any help.